There's another opportunity for a run out. She unfortunately misses the bails. And she's Mehdia's quite upset with herself. That does bring, as you have a look at the replay, all she needed to do was take off the bails. It was easier probably to hit the stumps, and she's not very happy with herself. But that does bring the penultimate over to the end. It's 91 for 4 and 129 runs required with the final 6 deliveries. That's the game we're all looking forward to. South Africa, the hosts, up against Scotland. It's going to happen in a few moments here. And both teams are searching for their opening victory of this ICC Under-19 Women's T20 World Cup.
Parshvi Chopra to bowl the final over. UAE, I think, they have plenty to take from this. I mentioned Vaishnavi Mahesh and the way she came back in her spell, just that character from the bowlers to stick with it. And also just the way Tirtha Satish remained calm through that innings. I think the instructions that she was giving her fielders, her bowlers, to stick to their processes, to stick to their tasks and not worry about what the opposition were doing. I thought that advice, as simple as it is, was very, very smart.
I was really impressed by Tirtha Satish, the captain. I thought in the field there was potential for things to go really awry, but she kept her composure when a couple of overthrows and boundaries were happening. And that's an easy stumping for Gosh as Kenny departs for 24 as the UAE lose their 5th wicket.
It's been a laboured innings from Kenny. Tossed up delivery from Parshvi Chopra. Kenny doesn't make the pitch. And she's beaten by the turn. Richa Ghosh again, really good behind the stumps. Lavanya Kenny has to walk back for 24 off 54. UAE 91 for 5.
Yeah, quite just a laboured innings by Kenny. Not quite the impetus the team needed. She opted to play the role where everybody would bat around her. Unfortunately, it didn't happen on the other side either, as there are just 3 balls remaining in this match. As I said earlier, Tirtha Satish, I thought she was really composed in the field. She was also, in those 4 deliveries, she gave a glimpse of what's to come.
She hasn't changed. So you say that. Right arm over, you got 3 to play.
Batter Achara Supriya.
Gonna stay over on you.
Not much for her to do, unfortunately, in the 3 deliveries she's got to face from Chopra. And there should be a simple run out for India. No, it's not. They've missed it. It's chaos out there. And India have managed to stumble that all up.
That was poor from India. Kind of lazy from the bowler, Parshvi Chopra. Shefali Verma was smart, just lobbed it to her. She had plenty of time to collect it. But again, like Sonia Mandia, just wanted to underarm it to the stumps. Rishita Basu backing up. Almost gets there, but just not quick enough. Slightly lazy from Parshvi. These are the things that India will want to get better at, to improve on. These are the mistakes that you can't make against better opposition.
That's a wide delivery, and there could be another run out on the cards, and it's just misses again. It's all happening in these final couple of deliveries, Anya.
Well, India kind of gave UAE a bit of catching practice in the last couple of overs. It looks like the UAE are in turn giving India some target practice in the last couple of overs.
That would have been out had Gosh hit the stumps. So despite the total, plenty still happening here. It's hit up down to long off, just a single. Yeah, just 1 delivery remaining in this game. India utterly dominant in all departments, just possibly a little bit sloppy towards the end. They'll run out comfortable victors here. up in the air. Is India going to end on a high note? No, they won't. Lands in an empty space. And UAE finish with a double. And that is the end of the UAE innings. It is 97 for 5 and a massive victory for India by 122 runs. They continue to march on. The woman in blue.
Yeah, easy win for India there. 122 run domination. Fantastic work. The batters were the ones who set it up for them. Shefali Verma and Shweta Sehrawat at the top. And the bowlers, led by Shabnam and Titash Sadhu at the start. Very impressive with the new ball, both of them. And India have utterly dominated this contest to keep UAE to 97 for 5.
Really is going to take a really big effort from anybody to stop this Indian side. They were dominant against South Africa in the run chase. And now they've dispatched the UAE comfortably here at Willamore Park in their second game. The strength, of course, is their batters, their top three. They really come hard, particularly in that power play. They've been superbly led by their skipper, Shefali Verma.
But plenty to take from this contest for UAE. They should be, I guess, maybe not happy with the way they did, but there are some positives to take from this effort. Handshakes all around. They will learn plenty from India as well, hopefully. They look at the way that India approached that batting innings and are able to take some lessons into their batting as well. Mahika Gaur, I thought, was very impressive with the bat. So lots of lessons to take from these games, not just this one, but all the teams competing in this competition. Tirtha Satish again, very, very impressive.
When you come up against such a high quality team, you have to learn along the way. The scorecard might not suggest that it was a good day at the office, but the learnings taken forward is it's invaluable. You don't get to play against the likes of Shefali Verma, Shweta Sehrawat on a regular basis. That's the scorecard. That's the UAE scorecard. It was only, as you can see, Satish up front, 16 of just 5 deliveries. It was pure entertainment, those first 5 deliveries. And afterwards it became quite a struggle for the UAE batters. But Gaur, she tried really hard for 26 of her 26 deliveries. But unfortunately, run out by Trisha just when she looked to be creating some momentum as the innings faltered away, ending on 97 for 5. That's the bowling card. Shabnam, she recovered after conceding the